Nityananda, this is Production Nanda here. I decided to make another video after being gone for 3 weeks. So this is my third one. I had actually attempted to film this twice before and realized my phone did not have space. And I was talking to myself. So here I go for the third time. Hopefully everything runs smoothly. But no, actually a lot has happened since my last video. I feel definitely more settled into my new environment, and I'm on the programs team Nityanandam, and Inner Awakening started June 17th, so my first one that I've been involved with. And it was fun. A friend and I went to the airport to greet Inner Awakening participants, some of them, not all of them. And it was nice, it was an adventure. At the end of it, our taxi driver ended up taking us like 20 minutes past the Bididi Adinam to a place called Silk City. And as we were driving, I was looking around me and I was like, wait a minute, this does not look familiar. I'm very good with landmarks and recognizing roads. And it was like, wait a minute, I do not think this is Bididi anymore. Like, I think we're out of Bididi. And we just kept going and going and going, and then finally we come to a sign that's like Silk City. And before that we were seeing like these big tall mountains. I was like, that is definitely not something that is on the way to the Adinam. Like, we are not where we're supposed to be. And it turns out we weren't. So he ended up making a U-turn and driving back. But it was beautiful. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how pretty it is here and how much mountains there are. And it reminded me of a movie called Mighty Joe Young, or Mighty something. It's about a gorilla. It's a Disney movie. And for some reason, the opening scene of that movie reminded me of what I saw going down Mysore Road to Silk City. So that happened. And being a part of the Inner Awakening team has been fun. There have been stressful times where I feel like, man, why am I on this team? But then at the end of it, I usually feel like, yes, I have the best team. So it goes up and down and it fluctuates depending on what is happening internally. I've had down moods and I've had really up moods, but my up moods have always been when I get to stand on stage and be next to Swamiji. Sort of, not like right next to him, but you know, on stage, getting people's glasses and sharp objects before they go and get darshan from him. So that's always fun. Usually after I come off from the stage, I feel very like blissed out and happy. I'm like, wow, I'm so lucky. And then there's some days where it's like, man, I don't want to go on stage. I just want to dance. Because whenever I'm up there, there's like this one song that they play only during darshan. And I love it. I love dancing to it. And I'm like, every single time. Recently, it was like that, where I would be sitting or standing on stage and that song would play and I'd be like, I want to dance to this. So eventually, don't worry, I was able to dance to it because they played it during kirtans in the morning, surprisingly. I forget what program it was for, but yeah, eventually my dream came true. I was like, yes. And also going to the Goshala and spending time with the cows. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. That's actually the team that I wanted to be on. So we had like this meeting with Swamiji and we could jot down the different things that we were interested in. And I was like, the moment Goshala came, I was like, that's the one that I want. I want to work with animals. And being with them, it's very healing actually. They respond to you in such a unique and mystical way. It's hard to describe, but they definitely know you internally. And I hope to work with them more in the future because they really need people actually. And I didn't realize that actually when we had that meeting, so many people had signed up for the Goshala and I didn't realize that no one actually went. Right now, there's only one lead. And I kind of felt bad. I was like, oh my gosh, really? Nobody wants to take care of cows? They're the best part of the Adinam. Believe it or not, they are the best part of the Adinam, other than Swamiji and other than a few people that are my close and dear friends. But I got to play with some baby calves and some baby goats that were born, I think last week. So they're babies and I was holding them. And they had these dopey look on their face. It was so cute. Oh my gosh. If you ever visit the Adinam, definitely visit the animals here because they are on a different level spiritually. They're very energetic and they they read you. They are smart, they are intelligent. And yeah, I did that like a couple days. I went up there and helped, and I want to do it again, but I've been swamped. Things have been kind of busy here, and it'll be nice when I get a schedule that's more varied. Well, it's more colorful, I would say, as far as my routine. In the mornings, however, I've been doing yoga, and we do a panchakriya, cleaning the nose, the eyes, and the colon, which after you do that, I've noticed I just feel like flying. I feel so light and not so heated as well. So definitely look into those things. If you're feeling constipated and you have a dry nose, it bleeds a lot maybe, or if you have eye problems, definitely do the eye wash, do the neti pot, and do the colon. You will feel so thankful. I'm just saying, you will be like, man, why have I not been doing this? And the yoga in the morning as well. But anyway, that's all I really wanted to cover. I don't have much space on my phone, and I do not want it to just cut off in the middle. So I'm going to end it here, but stay tuned because I'm going to keep making more videos, and hopefully they'll be longer. Actually, I have a really nice camera that I want to use, the Nikon. However, I don't have a laptop, and so I don't know how I would upload it to a computer, so I've just been using my phone. But until next time, this is a.yakshi, and be blissful.